There are a number of features introduced in version 12.02 of Asta Powerproject that improve the resource breakdown structure and cost breakdown structure views. The RBS, Resource Breakdown Structure and Cost Breakdown Structure, CBS, lists resources or costs and the tasks they've been assigned to. But this is most relevant to resource managers, and previously it's been a presentation, a display to help you manage the resources, but the improvements and features added enhance these views and make it easier to work with them to manage your resources. One of the main things that has changed, if I've got a couple of tasks here in this example project. If I allocate some resources across, there we go. I am also there. Okay, I want to apply. That's it. Okay, so if I was to do a resource breakdown structure on this work, it presents me with a list of my resources and the tasks they've been assigned to. Now, the first thing you'll notice is that it's showing me here a line for Sarah Williams, but she has no tasks assigned to her. This is new in version 12.02. Previously, she would not have been shown in my resource breakdown structure, and I can control this in my format bar chart, and there's an option now to show empty lines. If I take that away, you see only those allocations that have been made. So useful to show empty lines in our RBS and highlight who currently does not have any tasks assigned to them. We can also now, when working in an RBS, have an unassigned task pane, and by clicking the button on our toolbar on the view section of our ribbon, we can show a view at the bottom of the screen which shows unassigned tasks, tasks that currently have no resource assigned to them. And we can use this view to drag and drop and make allocations. So makes resource management much easier, and when working in an RBS, have features available that allow you to manipulate your resource allocations. We can also now change resource allocations by dragging allocations from one resource. So you see here why Lim has been allocated to two tasks, task 3 and task 4. So let's take one of those away from him and reassign that task 1 to Ahmed here, giving him that task to do. So you can reallocate tasks by dragging and dropping between your resources in your resource breakdown structure. And when doing that, you can choose whether or not the cost rates are taken across with the resources, and that is controlled in our file options. And we can retain cost, income and work rates on reassignment if we choose. So all of these features are making it easier to manage our resources. The unassigned task pane is similar to a feature in MSP called Team Viewer, and allows the user to easily identify available resources and make allocations as required. And the display of resources and costs with no assignments highlight resources that are available to work. Another useful addition in 12.02 that it's worth mentioning is that should a user wish to sort an RBS view, we can now apply banding to that, much like we can with any other sort. And if we look at the properties here of our sort, and we do a sort by resource name, we can choose to add subheadings and banding so that we have a better presentation in our RBS views. And should we wish to display in this manner, we'd want to remove these summary tasks. So now in version 12.02 we are able to remove summary tasks in RBS and CBS views for better presentation. So all of these features really just enhancing the existing RBS features and make it easier to work in these views.